Hey guys, how y'all doing with this over here? Um, Hope your Wednesday is going fine. uh, I'm even trying to think of the channel messages that I hear. I know it's a lot going on. I know that. I know it's a lot going on. I just see so many people. Um, I don't know. I guess I see like people acting like they're your friends, but they're not your friends. Like I don't know. It's kind of like what I've seen. People acting like they're your friends, but they're not. Um, it was something else. Hold on, let me just see. Hold on, y'all. Trying to see if I had something. I kind of like wanted to. Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna go all off into it because I gotta dig some more. Maybe some other stuff will come through. But if you have been slacking on whatever it is that you got to do, I need for y'all to kind of like jump on it. Because I seen something that said expo when I was driving, but the first thing that came to my mind was expedite. Like, or something may be coming towards y'all quickly, quicker than you think. Or something may be moving in on somebody quicker than they think. Because in here, what I had got was, I don't know if this person, okay, to me, it looked like a business setting. So I don't know if it was like a workplace setting or something like that, but it looked like a business setting to me. And the person was sitting down, and some, I guess, like higher authorities came in, and some of my messages could be future tense. I've noticed that a lot of things I see, like, they come later on. So somebody was sitting in an office space, and a place of business, and some higher authorities came in. The person was sitting down. They walked over to the person. I guess they was telling them to come with them or something. But I seen how they had whoever was getting ready to replace that person standing right there on the side. Like, say for instance, if I'm sitting at a desk and it's like, well, I gotta do this right quick. They like, no, 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 no. We got um, Jimmy John. Can you come over here and take and sit in for this person right quick? And they removed that person. So I don't know what that is about. I don't know if it was like the job that the person work at. Somebody was removing them from the job, firing them, or authorities came in and removed them from the job. So, and then another one was, it was this guy, he was talking on the phone. He was talking to somebody, and he was explaining to it was a female. He was explaining to the female, I guess, all this stuff that they had going on. Excuse the dogs over here barking in the back. They own some bull crap. They see the other dogs outside, or just know that they're out there and they're just going haywire. Okay. Yeah, he was talking to her on the phone, and he was talking about the person who he chose, or who, I guess, who he ended up with, or whatever the case it may be. But unbeknownst to her, she didn't know. Okay, she didn't know none of this. She thought she was the only one. She didn't know that he had options, because I felt like how a person would feel if some shocking news came to them, you know, like the anxiety, like what, you know, like just the whole feeling, how she was feeling. I felt it. But he was explaining how he ended up talking or being with somebody else while I guess they were seeing each other. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what I got out of that. So maybe y'all might get a phone call. I don't know. Maybe somebody might get fired from their job and get walked out. Maybe the authorities might pop up at your job and remove you. I just know somebody got removed. By who? The authorities. Which authorities? I don't know. I don't know. But this is a message for the beautiful souls right here. Maybe I'll get more on that. But after that is when I noticed that it was a bunch of people around. It was people like smiling in people's face, but it was other people that was like I'm getting like fake friends. It was a lot of people. Okay, what do we have for the beautiful souls? First of all, let's clear this energy, especially off of that, because something going on. Okay, let's clear the energy. All right, y'all. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have for the beautiful souls that are watching? Watching, will be watching. Can we get something good for them? One more. Okay. I don't know what this weather's trying to do. We can't get a break, even though it is the winter time, y'all. Just one good day that is nice outside. You can walk around the track. It says, believing in new beginnings. I am the director of my life and understand the healing power of new beginnings. Believing in new beginnings. Okay? You have to believe it. I know a lot of y'all are. That's why y'all pushing forward. Because you see this person right here on this boat, they're pushing forward. They continue to strive. They're moving to calmer waters now. As I always say, you are the author of your own story. Here it says, you are the director of your life and understand the healing powers of new beginnings. You are the director of your life. I'm going to put this over here so we can keep it. Okay, so what do we have here? Why is this here, believing in new beginnings? I'm hearing... Y'all have some beautiful, beautiful things ahead. I don't know why I'm hearing believing is achieving. Achieving those goals, those desires that you want in life. Manifesting. We got decision making at the bottom. You are making important decisions in your career, and these choices will lead to long-term success. Your decisiveness is your strength. What do we have for the spirit? for these beautiful souls that are watching. We got attraction. We have strong attractions, brings you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. So some of you may have people around y'all, somebody who's interested in you guys, a new love, a new boo. I'm hearing engaging. Maybe some of y'all need to engage in some new ideas. Maybe you may meet your person if you get out. But we got attraction here. Coming together. Somebody got their eye on you. Somebody got their eye on you. I was told to take 3 cards from here. Okay. Put these back. We got leadership. We got leadership. It says you are stepping into a leadership role, inspiring others and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. Okay. Because I heard stepping stone. Stay positive and take action. Some of you are stepping into leadership goals. Desires. We got desire is fueling your connection, both emotionally and physically. It represents a deep craving for closeness and mutual goals. And then, we're not even just talking about romantically, because I'm saying 2 things. I'm looking at something romantically, and I'm also looking at something as far as your desires, as far as goals, as far as the things that you are attracted to, the things that you want to do, your desires. What are your desires when it comes to being a leader? Career are you pushing towards? Is it something that you desire to do? Because when you desire to do something, or you are attracted to doing something that you truly like, you put more energy into it because you like it. That's your desire. That's what you are attracted to. Just like if it was a person. I told you, like, when the guy was talking on the phone, to me it felt like that's what he desired, whatever it was he went for. He didn't have the attraction. He didn't have the desire towards the other person that he was talking to. He had the desire for the person that he chose. He had more of attraction for the person that he chose. So that's what he got. That's what he put all his time into. The same for y'all. Whatever it is that you desire and whatever it is that attracts you, that's what you stand in your full power and go for. Not put all your desires And I'm not even gonna say put your desire, because you're putting them off if you do something as far as for somebody else. You know, making their dreams come true. And we talk about that. What about your dreams? Do you have any dreams and desires that will that will put you in a leadership role? You're the captain of your own ship? Or are you taking all your value, effort, sweat, and tears and putting it into somebody else's cup? But a lot of you do have somebody. There is somebody coming in that you're going to have an attraction to. You don't have to second guess and feel like you are an option. This person is going to be very attracted to you. And may be attracted to you for your leadership goals. Some people don't like that. They're offended. They're intimidated. Because you are a leader. They see those potentials in you. And I'm hearing dummy down. They try to dummy you down. Because they're intimidated. Just flat out. They're intimidated. Be who you are. Be who you are. And believe in your new beginnings. I heard don't backpedal. Like this lady with her backpack on, she moving ahead. She taking what little she got in this backpack, and she's moving ahead. See all that grass, all that greenery in front of her? You see the sun? She's moving towards new beginnings. Packing light. I'm thinking of Bag Lady, Erykah Badu. Pack light, y'all. Everybody can't go where you going. You see ain't nobody else in that boat with her. She going by herself. She took the leadership role and decided to make a change and go for whatever it was that she was attracted to, her desires, and she went straight ahead. Packing light. I always talk about, like, you know, like the stuff that I went through. I was about to say go through, but went through. Because even now, I still go through stuff. But I look at it different and realize there are different ways that I can handle certain situations because everybody is not the same. I choose to deal with, as far as family-wise, my inner circle and my social life, like outside of my family. I have like new connections, different people that I deal with that are on the same level that I'm on or a little higher or much higher. I deal with people like that because that's where I'm trying to go. That's my goal. And I advise y'all, you all, if you're trying to reach towards something higher, to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. There's nothing wrong with seeking new connections. It doesn't mean you don't care for the people that you used to deal with. It's just that you've grown. And then also the knowledge that you seek while you out here dealing with these other people, and you still in communication with your past friends or the ones that you've been knowing for a while. You can give them the knowledge too to assist them. I know I do. There's nothing wrong with sharing. You just don't tell everybody all your business. That's another thing I learned. Don't tell everybody all your business, okay? Because you never know when you may have a wolf in the midst of the garden. Okay, glasses here, Spirit. Okay, got attraction. Up under attraction, it said, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. One minute, I don't know why I just seen that. It's like 1 minute you can be single, just doing you, and the next minute you can be, I don't know. Okay, let me stop because I just heard wrapped in somebody's arms. That's what I just heard. Wrapped in somebody's arms, swept up off your feet, like. But you gotta okay. I'm just getting this. Hearing this part. Allow things to flow for whatever may come your way. Don't beat yourself up while you're in the midst of whatever it is that's going on. Because like I said, you may be wrapped in somebody's arms in a short amount of time, in a matter of time. So be open to receiving, y'all. Be open to the new things that are coming your way. I'm smiling because I'm seeing it. It's like, okay, yeah, just be open, y'all. Don't beat yourself up, like I said, for what's going on right now. I don't have this, that. I don't this, that, and the other. Look, things can change real quick. And you will be like, I wasn't expecting this. Where did this person come from? Where does this dream job come from? Where did, you know what I'm saying? Just be ready to adapt. Be ready to switch up. Like I'm telling you, don't push it away. Just let it come to you, whatever it is. Because you all have been through a lot. But it's time for that breakthrough. It truly is. I really feel like somebody got their eye on y'all. A person, as far as romantically, it can be a business idea, a job or something, somebody seeing your potential, whatever it may be. I just feel somebody has their eye on you in one of those categories. I didn't ask. I don't even know where you go. Okay, so this came in reverse. Are we taking it in reverse? Are we taking it? Maybe I should have asked. Are we taking this in reverse? No, we're not taking it in reverse. Are we keeping this card? We're keeping this card. But we're not taking it in reverse. Does it go, okay, does it go under attraction? It go under, no. It goes under leadership. Okay, it goes under leadership. Okay. It says you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts. Do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn about a lot about yourself and the direction you want to go. And that's this stepping into this leadership role. You know how you want to go, you try and do whatever it is that you're trying to do, or whatever the case it may be, but you hear this person telling you, no, you shouldn't be doing it this way. No, I think you should this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Like hearing like different stuff that kind of like stop you from moving forward. You know, it's like you'll be ready to just take off. But when you start listening to other people, it kind of throw you off. Somebody must really be jumbled up, I'm telling you. And it keep taking me back to that person that's talking on the phone. And then all them fake people I seen around each other. It was a lot of them, y'all. Maybe somebody trying to stop you from stepping into this leadership role. But they want you to trust your instinct. I'm even getting follow your intuition. Follow your inner compass. Disregard what everybody else got to say. I always say people see the potential in you when you don't see it in yourself. When you don't see it in yourself. I used to get that from people. They should tell me that. Like, I just see so much potential in you. Like, people who have their own businesses or whatever they got going on good in their life. And it was like, okay. And I felt like I was doing fine, but they seen more in me than I seen in myself. That's why you have to know thyself. We have to continue to seek that within ourselves. Get you some mentors, get you some coaches, whatever it may be. That talking to people in people that you've been around, some kind of like, I want to say, sometimes you can't do that. You need different people, new ideas, bigger ideas, brighter ideas. Like I say, those people that's not around you all the time. And the people that told me that are people that I'm not around all the time. We may conduct business or something like that. And I hear them say it. Or sometimes it be new people that I see. And I hear the things that they say to me. They see things in me that now I see. But they peep it out just like that. And that's like my boost. That's like my push. Like, okay, keep going. Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Be determined to fulfill this leadership role. Block out all outside interferences. We get stuck in our phones, TV. We get stuck in daily stuff that goes on. Just life things. And it kind of like distracts us from getting to where it is that we need to be in life. That leadership role. I was listening to one of my sisters earlier today. We get up in the morning, first thing we do, we grab this, we grab that, we grab this. No, like she said, ground yourself, set your intentions for the day. Ground yourself. Give her a shout out. Mystic Moon. I love you, sis. Yeah, set those intentions. And trust yourself. Some might tell you to do this, do it. Some may say, no, I don't think you need to do this today. Go within yourself, go within, or just listen. But if not, go within and try to figure out why is it telling you that. It may be preventing you or stopping you from getting into something you don't need to get into. So you need to listen and pay attention. Heed to the advice is what I heard. Because your angels or your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe, God is telling you that for a reason. Or not allowing you to, because I'm even hearing like jobs and stuff. Like I had one person who wanted this job and they went through the whole process and they didn't get the job. Well, they got it, but then the people had them running around and stuff. They didn't have the transportation to do the running around like they wanted them to from here to there to there that day, but they was going to use like the public transportation to get them back and forth, which was straight. But during that time, they wanted them to, after you leave from here, I want you to go here. Then I need you to go here. Then, they didn't have their transportation set up like that for that day. So the people didn't want to get them the job. But when we checked into it, honestly, it wasn't the job for them. The person was already getting signs already that wasn't a job for them when they went to the place to get the job. Okay? It was kind of ghetto, but they needed a job. But like I told them, for one, you stepping into the new. Those old things that you used to do, they're not meant for you anymore. It's kind of like they were going back on things that they used to do, like as far as a job. In this place, it's a whole bunch of different attitudes. In this place, they're short already. So you can be doing the position that you applied for today, and tomorrow you might be doing something else. So you may be upstairs at the assistant living part, helping the patients. Tomorrow they short staff, you down in the kitchen cooking. Like you will be all over the place. And then the time that they want you to work, that takes away from your spiritual growth. You in the midst of working on yourself. Now you took this job to get you working 12 hours. Where is the time at for your spiritual work? For you to work on yourself. You're not going to have it anymore. So God is not allowing it. So don't feel bad about not getting a job. You already had chaos going on. You had dysfunctional work environment. You will be wearing many hats. And whatever else that's going to go along with it. It wasn't meant for you. That's why things worked out the way that it did. So maybe you need to find something else that's going to allow you to still continue to work, but still continue to work on yourself and assist your kids. Okay. Is this for desires in an upright? Okay, I just want to make sure. We normally take these upright anyway. It says desires. You got make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. I'm hearing like even accept, okay, flaws. I'm hearing flaws. That's what I'm hearing, flaws. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Accept who you are. If you in the itty bitty committee, accept that. If you in the little booty tootie or little tootie booty, accept who you are. If you are small, accept that. If you are big, accept that. Love yourself. Love who you are. You got to realize there's a lot of people out here that don't love themselves, and we see it. And no offense to people who get cosmetic surgery. But sometimes, in majority of the time, it's a reason why they get it. They don't care for their true, authentic selves. And majority of the time, it's not even how they feel or what they think. They go off of what other people think. How do you truly feel about yourself? Everybody is made the same. It was a Twilight Zone movie that was out years ago. And they made everybody look like this one person. Everybody looked the same. All the women, all the men. Why would you not want to be your true, authentic self? Why would you want to look like somebody else? Same face, same boobs, same butt. Where's the trueness? Same way of thinking. Same hair. What happened to the original? I'm hearing mask off. Who are you truly? If you got all this other stuff. God didn't make us like that. I'm even hearing be real to yourself. What are you trying to hide? Because whatever it is that you're covering up is bound to come out. The mask is bound to fall off. The true you will surface. I heard, where are the originators? And then I heard, we are the originators. Who are you? You can't get this attraction and desires and you're hiding who you truly are. You can't get this leadership position if you're hiding who you truly are. I just keep hearing authentic self. Who are you? So make it your mission to accept all parts of you. The good, the bad, the ugly. Bottom of the deck. It says you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. So don't worry about what this person doing, that person doing, what this person is saying, what that person is saying. It's about what you are doing and you outdoing the past. Your past. Nobody else's. Your past. You moving forward. You going towards those new beginnings. And believing it. Okay, what we got here? I just heard, don't be worried about what no Tom, Dick, and Harry got to say. Sound like somebody old. I mean, older. Because people gonna talk. They're gonna talk as long as they got lips and breath. They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk if you do good. They're gonna talk if you do bad. They just gonna talk. But I keep moving forward and give them something to talk about. That's how you do it. Give them something to talk about. We got Mary Magdalene at the bottom of the deck. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am a fully human and fully divine. What we got here? Are we taking all 4 of these? We taking all 4 of these. Okay, because it was I was gonna pull only 3, but they saying take all 4. All right, we're gonna take all 4. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Perpetua, the saint. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. Didn't we just say be your true authentic self? You. Be your true authentic self. Nobody has to like it. As long as you love it. But from the looks of it, somebody like it. Somebody is attracted. Somebody is desiring you. And they probably desiring your leadership roles. Or you're stepping into leadership. Okay? It says the saint of authenticity. I am the authentic self in all circumstances. I'm telling you, y'all, somebody finna call y'all. Somebody might be calling y'all to apologize. I don't know what's going on. In all circumstances. Somebody wishing Y'all know I gotta find out because it's like I'm telling y'all, it's like, hold on. I just gotta do this because it's like I'm hearing. Why am I hearing this? Why do we got all the fumbles? Somebody got something to say. And we just gonna pull a card and see what they got to say. Maybe somebody don't know what to say. That's why I'm fumbling over the word. Give me one. What they got to say? Somebody thinking. Somebody thinking. I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. So it could be this new, I don't know, y'all. Maybe somebody trying to approach y'all and don't know what to say. Okay? This person, they love. Something about love. And it says, I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. So I don't think this somebody from the past. This seemed like it's somebody new, y'all. There's an attraction somewhere. I'm telling you, it's this new beginning. It's this new beginning. Somebody don't know what to say to y'all, okay? Somebody don't know what to say. And what y'all say, beautiful souls? Just say it. Just say it. Okay. We're going to read it this part. When your soul selects this card, when we find the courage to be true to who we are, vitality returns to us, a voice that both moving and compelling simply because it's authentic. Saint Perpetua, words in her very personal and emotional diary were so impactful that 200 years later, the renowned church father Augustine will write about their beauty and truth. Saint Perpetua suggested that there is no greater power than choosing to remain our authentic self. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this is. Okay. I know that is. It's this weather. Okay. So today is Wednesday. If your kids got school tomorrow, may not be no school. All right. Okay, be your true, authentic self in all circumstances. She's that person who remained loyal to her soul. Remain loyal to her soul. Not nobody else. Her soul, her desires, her dreams, her calling. She remained loyal to that. When a person say, are you going to choose me? Are you going to choose me? and it ain't what you wanted, what you want, and you trying to be true, or you are true to yourself, or you are true to God, you are true to, like I say, your calling. Be true to your soul. Because if you ain't true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody else. Remember that. If you are not true to yourself, you cannot be true to nobody else. That's just straight up, I'm hearing fake. Don't allow nobody to bend you, twist you, whatever it is, that to what they want you to think or what they want you to believe. No, be true to you. Your true, authentic self. It says, and she urges us through her example to embrace the power of being authentic now. Even in the face of death, she courageously held fast to her truth, and she was Christian. Her right hand reveals the Christ mantra. She also reminds us that journal writing can be a sacred act of returning to ourselves, of listening to the soul's voice inside us, and of going inward and to find our answers. Perpetua is a call to a journal writing practice, even if it's just to record our dreams each morning. The inner voice that greets us as we write strengthens our authenticity. The voice becomes a light, a fire that calls to us and claims us as we dare to live in our truth. Now, when I was saying what one of the sisters was saying earlier, when she was like, when you get up and you plant your 2 feet on the ground, set your intentions, pray, meditate, set your intentions for the day. Don't get up all, chaotic and all that, because many of us have done that. We got up, I just heard the shit and hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? And we just get up in a chaotic way. And the way that we got up is how our whole day end up playing out. Chaotic. Some of us don't know how to alchemize that energy. We just let it stay on us all day. Sometimes I get up. First of all, I got to lay there for a minute. And come back. And later, and it's like, they kind of know it, because I'm all wrapped in the covers. I don't want to know, honestly, I don't even see the sunlight. I like for it to stay dark. Anyway, I like for it to stay dark so I can finish getting whatever it is that I need to receive. That sunlight, because once I see it, it's like, ooh, body got to get up, got to move around, So I try to enjoy all of the darkness that I can get. And do what I got to do while I'm there. Calm myself back, whatever it is I got to do. Get out the bed and thank the Lord for giving me breath, seeing another day, so on and so forth. Try to set those intentions. Sometimes I'm not able to. It be the time. That's why I be telling them, like, look, if you got to be somewhere at a certain time, give me up an hour beforehand so I can get myself together, whatever the case it may be. Because me just sitting there trying to pull myself back and not being able to pray and set those intentions for the day, I'm not going to say it makes it hard, because I know how to, if something got me all thrown off, I know how to bring myself back. Like, okay, can't let that stay on me too damn long. If I'm feeling some type of way, somebody done pissed me off or something, I can't let it stay on me too long. I can't let it control my day. I have to balance it out. Transmute that energy, So, I advise y'all to do the same thing. Somebody tee you off, throw you off, whatever the case it may be. For one, it's not your energy, okay? Balance that out. Do something. Meditate. Go outside. Hug a tree. Listen to some music. Something. Don't carry that on you all day. Don't let somebody else's, I'm hearing like ways, issues, whatever the case it may be, kind of like dictate how you roll, how you move, how you flow. Be you. You know that's not you. So kind of like balance that out. But like I said, be true to you. Be who you are. Uniquely made. Not like everybody else. And then the journaling part. I always tell people that, I tell my people that come in here, try to have like 3 journals. Journal what your desires, your manifestations, whatever the case it may be. Even like things that go on, kind of like release too. To me, it's more like for me to, like a releasing. Your dreams. When we on here and we do this, and it calls for you to, it give out questions and calls for you to answer them, write them down. If you can't write everything down right now, then rewind the video, to that part and just write it down. But use it to work on yourself, especially if it's something that you need to work on to better yourself. We don't want to walk around here with all these traumas and stuff like that, because that's not even being your true authentic self. We got to deal with them things. We got to fix those things, repair those things, heal those things. Okay, so she's calling us to write and journal things, okay? Then it also says when we write, it strengthens our authenticity. When we write. Because it's like I'm hearing like, is this spur? Like pour out shit, and basically. You spill out, you pour out what it is that you're feeling. And then you see it. And I'm saying like, work on it. It said the voice becomes a light, a fire that calls to us and claims us as we dare to live out its truth. So the soul voice meditation, what is the truest statement I can say about who I am? What's the truest statement that you can say about who you are? Not what somebody else said. They could tell you anything. Close this door. You want something? Okay, I'm recording. So if you come in here, you gotta close the door. Don't nobody want to hear them dogs out there barking. It says intentions. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Not just when I'm hanging out. No, not just when I'm by myself. I'm my authentic self. No. I'm my authentic self when I'm by myself, with my friends, at work, at, wherever you go. Be you. Don't put on the mask. Let me go in my purse right quick and pull this mask out for Walmart. Let me go in my bag right quick. I'm finna go to work. Let me see this mask. It's the one. Let me put this one on. Oh, I'm finna go out and we finna meet a whole lot of people. Let me put this mask on right here. Do this one fit? Is it sliding off? No. Be who you truly are, and you ain't got to worry about digging in that bag looking for a mask. If you be who you are. Because the people that's supposed to be around you, they're going to be around you. They're going to accept you for you being your authentic self. If you got to dig in the bag to put on a mask to be around somebody, then you don't need to be around them. Okay. I don't know if her name is Lala. Well, she's the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Just like on here, it says that you are the director of your life. You are the author of your own story. We said that when we pulled this card over here. You are the author of your own story. All right. It's okay. Let's see what she's talking about. Where is she at? Page 100. And I'm reading it because it's an exercise, you know, like little questions in here, and y'all can write them down in y'all journals. Okay. When your soul selects her card, words have the power to shift our reality or to continue to reinforce it. Lois Hay, founder of Hay House, turned to me during a dinner party, looked me right in the eyes, and declared, "Every word you say is an affirmation." This is the purpose, one of the most crucial spiritual lessons to remember. If we are not separate from the soul, and if the soul is not separate from the divine, then we have the power to co-create our lives. Lala is the invitation to pay close attention to each word we say to ourselves within and to the words we say about ourselves to people we love. She is the acknowledgement from the soul that our every sentence is a prayer. If we want more love, more light, more of the joy and freedom that expands our capacity to be present in the world, then Lala reminds us that we can become the author of our own reality right now. We can speak our desires into being. Lala is the reminder that we are so powerful that changing the word we use to describe ourselves can change the trajectory of our lives. We can choose to focus our attention on each "I am" statement we say, and we can infuse our lives with the nectar that comes when we act on the truth that we are not separate from the divine. So, voice meditation. What are the most powerful words for me to use frequently right now? Intentions. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So I would even suggest you all like even with the affirmations, the words of encouragement, the words of empowerment. Get you some affirmation cards or write your own affirmations. Get you a deck. Like a deck of these index cards. If you don't have any affirmations, and you can look up positive affirmations to tell yourself, to encourage yourself, to lift yourself up, for you to strive to reach higher goals, higher settings, to reach your desires, to attract things into your life. So get you some affirmation, a plain deck if you don't have affirmation cards. I'm hearing too, even get, because it said prayers. I'm hearing too, like, even get you look up some powerful scriptures to write them down. I don't know why I'm hearing deep diving. Like, okay, say for instance, you get the powerful scriptures. You know, you just got the scriptures. Really dig into it and see what it really means, and where it sits or where it applies in your life. Because you know, like with these today prayers, like once you get it and you see what it says, by day the Lord directs his love, at night his song is with me. Psalms 42:8. Okay, we got the scripture, right? Okay, try looking it up and get the meaning of it. What is it really trying to say? Okay, we see what it says. But what is it really saying? Cause I do that. I look it up, see what it's really trying to say. Where does it apply? Where is, in my life or whatever the case it may be. Okay, so we got I don't know her name. Ariane, I don't know. Arandi, I don't know. Mistress of the Liberia. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. You got to go through it. I'm even getting that. You just got to go through it. The only way out of it is if you got to go through it. Ain't no going around it. I think I ended up saying that the other day. Like, if it's an obstacle right there, if you can't jump over it, go around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm getting like a shake. I don't know why I'm getting like a shake and move. Like if you was on a football field, you do it like this. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like, because what I'm getting, even when I did that, it's like people coming for you. Trying to put these obstacles in your way. So you got to shake and move. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to put some quick moves on that foot, the foot movement. I don't know what the hell that's coming from. But anyway, it says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through it. I don't know. Oh, maybe y'all got to be doing the shake and move on some people, because they coming for you. I said it was some fake friends. I'm telling you, these people in here, they was trying to be, I don't know what the hell's going on. I swear, I be trying to figure it out. Okay, when your soul meets this card, it is a symbol of the hope and the divine assistance. The hope and the divine assistance, okay? And the step-by-step process. I said stepping stone, okay? But step-by-step process we can take to move forward through a difficult time or to confront any injustice in our lives. Okay, we'll come back to that. She helps, I don't know. Who is this? Thesis or whoever? Y'all may know. Because he's daring to end a pattern of madness. Theseus, I think that's the name, because he's daring to end a pattern of madness. He's willing to do whatever needs to be done to stop the injustice. She gives him the tools to create his desired outcome. He is successful because of her, and she assists him because he acts with courage. Her message is that our courage is always in some way rewarded. When we seek to end an unnecessary pattern or routine that is no longer serving us, even though we initially created it in the effort to keep us safe. It can feel as insurmountable as facing a horned part man, part beast that lives in a dark maze inside us. Pure terror, but the soul always wants our freedom. The divine is what liberates, not confines. It might feel like we can't find our way out of the situation, this maze, but we can. We can trust the soul knows the way through, and the spiritual support is a given. Okay, this particular, I think she's a goddess, wants us to be brave so that she can fall in love with our actions. She is both a goddess and a human. She gets our fear, but she also knows just how much power we hold as well. Soul meditation. What allows me to feel supported while doing the inner work? What allows me to feel supported while doing the inner work? Intentions. My soul knows the way, and the only way is through. Okay. Example. When I first started this, I was nervous. Like I said, I used to talk to people, like friends or whatever, relatives. I was always that voice, you know, or that ear to listen, and that guide to guide them or give them some type of advice. I knew that I wanted more. I wanted to do more as far as with the gift that I had, as far as I don't want to, I guess a servant of God, and to use my gifts of, I guess you would say, discernment, the things that I went through, to help the next person, to let them know that they can get through it too. With all the challenges that I had in front of me, or all the things that I mean, like I said, went through, that they can get through it. Because sometimes it be either a person by themselves, and I'm a mother with children, okay? And then me even taking on the neighborhood kids, or not just neighborhood kids, adults too. Or just whoever I come in contact with. Just to let them know that it doesn't matter how many kids you have. It doesn't matter if you are by yourself. Whatever it is that you're going through, you can get through it. Yeah, it's good to let people know what you're going through and not you suffering alone by yourself. Let people know. How do we know what you're going through if you don't say anything? You got to speak up. You got to say something. Either somebody going to close the door in your face, or somebody going to keep that door wide open for you and give you the assistance it is that you need. But you don't have to go through it alone. People go through stuff in life, not just for them. Like saying what I went through in life, it wasn't just for me, and I always say that. It was for me to help the next person. Because somebody's going to come across my doorstep that's going to need some type of advice on what it is that they went through. And I'm going to be the one that can give them the right directions or the answers that they're seeking, because I went through it already. So don't even use the things that you went through as bad things. They're kind of like, I want to say, tools to not only help you still with moving forward, but it's to help somebody that's going to cross your path. Even with the spiritual side of things. I never experienced it, but I had to experience it. Because now it's a lot of people that I cross paths with that are going through spiritual things. They want to know a little more about it. I don't know a lot about it. I know some things. I'm still learning. But I have some advice to give them concerning it. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. But I can, that's another tool to put in the bag of this big old bag that I got of life lessons. You know, that's something else in the bag that I can help them with. If they would have came to me years ago regarding it, I wouldn't know what to say. But I was put through what I went through for a reason. Because there are other people now that are going through it, and I can assist them. So it's like I had to, as she said, the only way out is to go through it. It's like I had to go through it. I really had to go through it. Life stuff, I had to go through it to get to where I'm at now. I always say life is a learning lesson. When you really sit back and you look at it like that, the things you go through, the experiences that you go through, it's just things for you to learn. And I want to say figure out, but really learn from it and not to do it again, or to recognize it if it come back around, type of thing. Well, I seen that before. Oh, I continue to keep going this way. I ain't finna do that no more. You know, like, it's, maybe one day I'll really sit down and talk to y'all about how I really, really like look at life. Because one day I was sitting here and stuff was just coming through, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. So there's no need to get mad. You know, like, this just comes along with being here. We gonna go through stuff. But what did you learn from it? What did you gain from it? Don't look at it like everything is just bad. Oh, woe was me. Why? No, you had to go through that. You had to learn that. Maybe it's tied into your destiny. Maybe it's assisting you onto where you supposed to be. So I had to look at it, you know, I just look at stuff different. I always have. Lesson for me. Okay. Yeah, but there are people out here that's going to support you, help you, lead you in the right direction. There are. So don't give up on yourself. Just take it as it comes. And work through it. Don't let it defeat you. Don't let it trap you in. Okay, we got Myra. I don't know if her name is Myra Bay. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. And I had wrote on this card already. And it says, what holds me back from experiencing my truth? And love wants us to marry our souls. When I say you can't love nobody until you love yourself, like if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? You don't even like you. So how can you love somebody else? You looking for that person to love you in order for you to fall in love with yourself? Fall in love with you first. When you fall in love with yourself, you're going to want the best for yourself. And you're not going to take nothing less that come your way. During this time, I've falling in love with myself. I'm learning to love myself more. I'm learning to accept myself more, my true authentic self. So when you run across somebody, they're going to see that you love all of you. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to attract a person who loves themselves too. So just imagine 2 people who love themselves coming together to love each other. They're going to want the best for themselves and each other. If I love myself, of course, shoot, I know this person loves themselves, shoot. I just heard the cream of the crop. That's the cream of the crop, baby. You loving you and he loving you and you loving yourself and he loving himself. Y'all gonna take damn good care of each other. Can't get with somebody they don't love themselves. You loving yourself, they don't love themselves. They're gonna be. I already see that. I already see that already. I already see somebody getting mad, attitude, questioning. I just see chaos. I just see chaos. Jealousy, envy. That's what I see. If you love yourself and you get with somebody, they don't love themselves, but they want you to love them. That's going to start pulling away from you because you're trying to satisfy this person because this person got issues. You steady pouring into a cup with a hole at the damn bottom because they don't love themselves. And you steady pouring. I'm hearing pulling water from a dry well. I don't know what the hell that supposed to mean, but or pouring it into a dry. I don't know. I think pulling it from a dry well. I don't know. Maybe they know. I don't know. We got miracles at the bottom. We got warrior spirit when I cut the deck. I'm hearing you got it. Chris Brown, you got it. I'm telling y'all. If it's fear, let it go. What we got for the beautiful souls? Okay, we gotta hurry up. Yeah, hurry up, y'all. I seen enabling. Don't be enabling nobody, y'all. What we got for the beautiful souls? Okay, we got self-doubt. Don't be out here questioning yourself. We got self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now it's time to break free from the limiting patterns. Stop doubting yourself. Some things you gotta let go. Things that are stopping you from moving forward, y'all. I just heard, I don't know what you're afraid of. So somebody may be afraid of something. We got connect to your intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for a new insight. We got choices over here. You are being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition and eliminate everyone else's input. We were just talking about that. Eliminate everyone else's input and do what feels right. Feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. Expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is not known and no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for it. I think it was something else we had in here when it was like, staying safe. Like staying in a certain, I'm hearing reach your highest potential. Like, I'm only gonna do this. I ain't gonna branch off into this right here because I don't know about that right there. But it's time for you to make the decision right now on what it is that you're trying to do. And you may have to go within to kind of like figure it out, to get the answers. And with this self-doubt here, I don't know if some of y'all are like, I don't know if I should do this or do that. I don't think I should do this right here because I don't have this, or I don't want to take this step right here because I'm going to leave these people behind. I don't know why I just heard. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I don't know if some of y'all, because I heard, I don't know. I heard fake it till you make it. So I don't know if somebody faking it until they make it, but they want you to be your true, authentic self. Like putting on a, I don't know why I heard that. Maybe some of y'all are just dealing with certain things. Okay, because over here it says see it through and show gratitude. Okay, I don't know if some of y'all are doing something that y'all really don't want to do, but y'all just doing it just to be. I'm hearing doing it. You just doing it just to be doing it. But it's time to make a choice on what it is that you're trying to pursue. In situations that are no longer good for you, or whatever the case it may be. Like, okay, yeah, because it say here patterns. Like you stuck in old patterns. You can't keep continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Yeah, it's time to expand. And it is something that somebody is struggling with. You got to decide on which path you want to take. Do I want to take this path, the narrow path that's less traveled, or do I want to go on this big wide path that everybody else is on? Like, which path are you deciding to take? I'm really feeling if you continue, if you decide to make the choice to go in another direction, something that's for your higher good, the universe is going to provide you everything it is that you need. I really see that you're gonna expand. You're gonna grow. You are gonna step into higher positions. Like when I was saying, she was trying to pursue a job that she used to do. It's time for new things now. Walk away from the old, step into the new. There are bigger and brighter opportunities ahead of you. True freedom. Not like being trapped into something. When I said that you mess around and get caught up in these jobs and stuff like that, and you stuck there all freaking day, all day, you can't leave, you got a shortage, and you don't have time for yourself. Let me hurry up because I don't know how long. Because I don't know how long this video gonna go. I don't want to cut off in the middle of, y'all know how I get if I'm not live. Okay, what else? What we got here? What we got here? It's time for me to eat. What do we got here? We got celebrate the little things in everyday life. I'm hearing like that enjoy the moment type of thing. Like enjoy the moment, live in the moment. It says you are in co-creation with the universe. So you in co-creation with the universe, I don't see anything failing. If you are in co-creation with the universe, I don't see anything failing. You just have to make the choice. Eliminate the self-doubt. Eliminate the self-doubt. But the choice is to continue co-creating with the universe. Or to co-create with the universe if you're not. We got a couple of them. We got you are capable of brilliant transformation. It's going to work out in your favor. Only in the darkness can we see the stars. Okay. First, I heard Dark Night of the Soul, so I don't know who that's for. Then I heard only when you're in the darkness that you see possibilities. I just seen an orb. Okay, and then it says make your own magic. That's when it takes me to that you are the author of your own story. You are the director of your life. You make your own magic. And when I see this only in the darkness, can we see the stars? It's like, okay. It's like when you just going and everything just kind of like, whatever, flowing. You don't even care about. Well, some people don't even care about reaching their highest potential because they kind of like content with what they have at the moment. But it's like when you go into that dark space, the in that dark space, that's when it's like, that's that time. I can't, let me try to get it right. It's like when you're in that dark space, that give you that time to make you sit and look at things from a different perspective. You start looking back like, what did I do? How could I make it better? What would I change? To me, it takes me back to the starting over part. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. It takes me back to that. Okay, when I'm back here. All right, so I want to see light. I want to see the stars. So since I started back here at ground zero in the rabbit hole, wherever I'm at, it's dark. What can I do to dig myself out so that I can see the light? When they say it's a light at the end of the tunnel, I always remember there's a light at the end of the tunnel. What would I do different? How would I make it better? How can I create my story? Because it's just me now. Ain't nobody else. It's just me. I don't have to worry about nobody's input. I don't have to worry about none of that. It's just me. So, what can I do for me? And it feels good, y'all, when you can write your own story and you don't have to worry about nobody ripping the pages out or scratching out the words or adding what they want to add to it. When you can create your own story, you can create it however you want it. But you make your own magic. It says knowledge and learning empowers you. I was saying, if some of y'all got to get mentors, coaches, read up on some stuff, take some other classes, whatever it is that you got to do. The more you venture off and you get off into those other things, the more knowledge you gain, the more empowered you feel. Because we not equipped, or we don't come here knowing everything that it is to know about ourselves. Sometimes we got to seek out. There are times that we have to seek out. You know, sometimes there are times we have to seek out and connect with people and see things different. See things from another set of eyes instead of our own sometimes, you know. Okay, at times. All right. We're going to pull a couple of these, and we're going to pull a prayer, and then we're going to be out of here. Because I got to feed the tummy. Oh, yeah, this says see it through. And the other one is, what the other cards say? Like we got to go through it. Or something like that. Go through it and see it through. I'm just going to say that. But, going back to the top. I think some of y'all got somebody coming in. Somebody's been coming on in. But don't be nobody's option. Don't be nobody's option, y'all. What we got for the beautiful souls? Give me a couple of these. Then we can just get on up out of here. We got pay yourself first. It says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. So pay yourself first. You go out here and you make that money, pay yourself first. Pay yourself. Don't get it and give it all away. You sitting back, you ain't got no money. Pay yourself first. It says, ask for your needs to be met. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So not only, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels not going to help you if you don't ask. Even though they know what you're thinking, but you got to ask. That's just like when you out here in the world and you dealing with people. When I say we not no mind readers, shut up. I'll say that. But you gotta, should nobody have to read your mind. If you need some assistance, you need some help, you need some guidance, ask. People don't want to just intrude. People have basically seen a person in a situation and try to help. And sometimes people don't want to help. I'm hearing the song, I ain't too proud to beg. Not saying beg, but ask. Okay? If you want a partner, say you want a partner. If you want finances, ask for finances. If you want housing, ask for housing. And if you want guidance, ask for guidance. Whatever it may be. Okay. It says, release your resentment about money. I know people who got money don't even want to let it go. Okay? But you got to. Energy exchange. Okay. It says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and the shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. The next one, detox your friendships. Didn't I say I seen some fake it? Okay. Didn't I say in that vision it was a whole bunch of fake friends around? They didn't even like each other. But they were hee hee, ha ha, and cuckoo in each other's face. But they didn't even like each other. It says detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Half of y'all around people that ain't even inspiring. They dang sure not generous nor supportive. They don't want you to get to where you need to get to. So why are you around them? So you think some abundance can come flowing into you and you're around a whole bunch of people that's not supportive of you, probably asking you for every dang old thing, you are always footing the bill, or they just plain old jealous? This is why. Toxic friends. Anything else in here, Spirit? Anything else? That's probably it. Try that thing. Shot all the way over there. Bottom of the deck, dreams of abundance, though. It's coming, baby. That shot across the room. Okay, we got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Get the moving. Can't sit around like a bump on the log. I know it's cold, y'all. I know it's cold. If we could just get out. Yeah. It says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. I don't know what I got, hiccups or whatever. It says choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So some of y'all got to get up and move around. Get up and move around. I might have to throw the what you call a little VR thing on me. I don't know what I gotta do. I do a little something, okay? But you gotta get up and move around. The next one is dream of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal. Get y'all journal, okay? Get y'all journal. It says, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay? And some of y'all need to let go of guilt. I just heard they don't belong, they don't belong. So, I don't know who that is for, but that's what I just heard. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Sometimes people beat themselves up for the stuff that they went through. But don't beat yourself up. It was just part of the lesson for you to level up. That's it. It was just something for you to recognize. Because believe me, it's going to come back around again. And when it come back around again, it may not come in that same person. It may not come in that same thing. But it's going to come back. But what you do with it when it comes back around, that's what matters. What you do. Are you going to stand in your power? Or are you going to fold and start swimming backwards? pedaling backwards? Or are you going to go towards that greenery over there and that sunshine? What you going to do? All right. Let's get one of these, one of these. Oh, heck, Okay. Let's see what the prayer is. Make sure y'all show gratitude. Child, I don't know what made me look at these bottom ones. It says, see it through. Whatever your project is, I'm just going to say it like this. Whatever your project is, whatever's going on, see it through. Keep going, okay? And then we got show gratitude. So make sure y'all show gratitude to God. We got miracles. We see miracles coming. Oh, y'all, we got deception and we got bringing balance and professional assistance. So, I don't know. Take me back to the person that was on the phone talking. The deception part. Yeah, I see y'all having to go in. Because if y'all ended up having somebody new coming into your life, or whatever the case it may be somebody lingering on the back burner once this coming to fruition. That always seems to happen. It seems like when people can hook up with somebody and find somebody that they really like, there's something from your past. I'm hearing a blast from the past. Always end up coming back. And I think that's going to be your, okay, do I want to backpedal or I want to keep going towards the greenery? So, figure out what you want. Okay, it says, you will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you. Isaiah 26:3. I'm here, keep your eye on the prize. And the prize is God. Yep. It's Him. The direction, the destiny, the path that you're supposed to be on. Keep your eye on the prize. All right, beautiful souls. We're going to release this energy. And thank you all for joining me with the message for you guys. Call y'all energy back. Call your energy back. But yeah, y'all. Go grab something to eat. Yeah. Y'all got something good going on. Stay true to your hearts. Stay true to who you are. I'm telling y'all, somebody don't. Either this new person don't know what to say to you. Your past don't know what to say to you. Somebody don't know what to say. Or Somebody wants you to shut the hell up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Don't know, y'all. But something is coming in quick. Or something is getting removed quick. Okay? Told you somebody probably getting fired because I've seen somebody getting removed. Fired, taken away. I don't know. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh, I'm already at hour and 56 minutes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Let's see if it's going to cut off.